the Nomad Base Station Pro is the first of a new kind of wireless charging. Welcome everyone to Apple Insider. I'm sure many of you out there are familiar with something like this. This is the Moshi Auto Q. It's a wireless charging pad, and to be honest, it's a great wireless charging pad. One of the best ones we've tried, one of the fastest for the iPhone, just the way they've been able to design it. But it, and almost every other wireless charger out there, has a lot of inherent problems. The biggest of which is placement. Whenever you go to put your iPhone on a wireless charger, you need to make sure that the iPhone is as centered as possible. Now, if it's off to the side a little bit, it may still charge, but it's going to charge at a reduced rate. To get the best speed, you have to line it up pretty much dead center. Now, manufacturers like Moshi, Nomad, Belkin, Zenz, whoever it may be, can dial in that radius, making it so you have to have your iPhone more centered before it'll start charging. Now, they could increase the radius, which makes it easier to put your phone down, but makes it slower to charge. Seems like you shouldn't have to make that decision. Seems like you shouldn't have to think about it at all, really. Ideally, you'd be able to take your phone, toss it down on your desk, your kitchen table, a bar top, whatever it is, and it would just start charging. You wouldn't have to think about it at all. And while we aren't there yet, we are getting very close with the introduction of a new technology from Era. Earlier this year, we brought you a first look at Nomad's Base Station Pro. This is an innovative wireless charger that mimics Apple's canceled and very public AirPower. Just take your device, throw it in the charger, and it charges. But not just one device, 3 devices, anywhere on its large surface. And we've been using it for the past week. And honestly, we cannot go back to standard wireless chargers. This thing is amazing. So as far as the specs and build quality of this thing go, it's Nomad. So it's really what you're coming to expect from the company. But even for the Base Station Pro, they've taken it to another level. This thing is still made out of metal, so it's an all-metal body, but they've actually added a soundproofing layer to the bottom. Don't worry, there are no fans in this, but they added this soundproofing layer that just makes it feel more dense and more solid. This thing feels strong, solid, and just well built. The top of it still has that large, gorgeous leather padded surface, so just place your iPhone, your AirPods, whatever it is, any Qi-enabled device, right on the top of this thing and instantly start charging. On the back, you can see it powers up over USB-C. They include a 2-meter braided USB-C to USB-C cable in the box, as well as a 30-watt power brick. That power brick is kind of big and bulky, but because it is USB-C, you can just go grab any 30-watt or higher power brick to power your Base Station Pro. On the front of it, there are 3 small LEDs. Those light up to let you know which devices are charging or how many devices are charging. Place your devices on here, and as soon as you do, you see those lights come on in the front. Now, not everything about this is perfect. Sometimes it can take a moment or two for where your device is to be picked up by the charging pad and start charging, but in reality, we don't even notice that because we just set our things on here and then just forget them out. We just set it and forget it. So aside from free placement, which is incredibly cool, this thing is also far more power efficient. Now, instead of using a bunch of coils like the Zenz Liberty, they're actually using a printed circuit board. And with all the electronics together in there, they can get that whole technology layer down to only 6 millimeters thick. It's incredibly thin in this machine, and there are no fans, as we said. So completely fanless, silent design, and incredibly thin and powerful. But as I said, it is also more power efficient because it doesn't have to worry about all those coils and everything. They're sending out tons and tons and tons of little pulses from this thing. And over time, the amount of vampire draw that this consumes is far below what your standard wireless charger does. And this again charges 3 devices and not just one. So it draws far less power than a single wireless charger, let alone 3 wireless chargers. So how does it work in actual use? Well, in our case, we've been charging usually 2 iPhones at once. We go through a lot of iPhones here in the studio, various testing, beta updates, everything like that. So I usually have my primary iPhone and we got a second iPhone around. I've also been taking it to like the bedroom at night where we can charge my phone, my wife's phone at the same time, as well as my set of AirPods. And it works just as you'd imagine it would. Just throw your devices down on there, and then don't worry about them. They start charging, they're good by the morning. Now, what's really cool is you can actually move your devices around on here, and as they move around, it continues to track them, and once they stop moving, it continues to charge. For our iPhones, we don't even notice it really stopping charge at all. It just continues to charge the entire time we're moving across the pad. Same with our AirPods. Samsung devices, it did kind of pause for just a second before picking up again, but In reality, it's just a small little blip of a pause between charge before it continues to charge again. So really just move your devices around on here and they're charging the whole time. It's incredible to use something like this when we've become accustomed to the normal wireless chargers that we use pretty much every day anymore. This thing is still a wireless charger. There's not a lot to say without getting into a bunch of technical details, and if you want that, you can dive into the full review down below. But what you need to know before you can go pick one of these things up is that it works. It literally works as it advertised. You set your device and it charges. Set 3 devices and they charge. That's it. There's nothing else to it that you need to worry about. It is a little bit slower than maybe a traditional charger and one that packs a fan in there that can keep things even cooler because heat, of course, comes into play. But for most of the time, this thing is absolutely perfect. It is so cool to use, it is incredibly well built, and this is the closest thing we've gotten to AirPower since Apple canceled theirs. There are drawbacks, like there's no additional USB outputs on this thing. The wall charger is a little bit bulky, and there are small dead spots as you get really close to the edge. But for the most part, for a first generation product with the new technology baked on the inside, we seriously could not be more excited. If you guys want to grab yours, they were up for pre-order now. And of course, this is a pre-order and they've just gotten their first batch in. I don't know how many they've got on their first batch, but I know they've had supply issues just getting through the whole COVID pandemic. So if you guys want to grab one, don't hesitate too long because their first batch is likely going to sell out. So if you want to pre-order one, go grab them down below in the description. Otherwise, let me know what you guys think over on Twitter. I would love to talk about this even more. Find me on Twitter at Andrew_OSU. Otherwise, we'll catch you guys in the next video.